Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video, I guess. Sorry guys that this isn't a Pixel Worlds video. This isn't going to be a new occurrence or anything super common, but I just kind of wanted to touch on this topic since I didn't really know any other Pixel Worlds videos to make, and I actually had a lot of thoughts on this. So I'm just going to make this video anyway. If you guys don't want to see any Minecraft stuff, you can click off. I just kind of wanted to talk about this, because why not? So basically, a summary of what happened on Saturday, October 3rd, Minecraft hosted its second Minecraft Live like last year, and they made a vote on basically 3 mobs. So last year they had 3 biomes to vote on. This year they made a vote on 3 different mobs. Now there was a lot of controversy because people were saying that certain people maybe in the YouTube community were influencing people's decisions on the mob vote itself. So first of all, Dream tweeted about 13 times about the glow squid, and he only tweeted a couple times on his main account, but the main point is that a lot of people were saying because of his big influence that he was really making a big impact on the vote itself. To contrast that though, Captain Sparkles, a supporter of another voted mob, basically tweeted like 8 times on his main account, with 10 times the amount of followers as Dream's alternate account. Dream's alternate account had 400,000 followers, and Captain Sparkles had 4 million followers. It could be made a point that Dream had like 3 to 4 times the amount of likes, retweets, and comments on his tweets, showing that there was more interactivity, and it's also worth mentioning that Dream was essentially the top account on both tweets for the Minecraft mob vote, if you don't count Mr. Beast, who said to vote Glow Squid as well. But regardless, do I think Dream swayed the vote or any other YouTubers swayed the vote? Not really. The vote was already very close, and a lot of people who ended up voting for Moobloom in the first round switched to Glow Squid in the second round, and even then, it was only a difference of 6%, which isn't that drastic. Funny enough, this was the exact same split as last year, 53% towards mountains and 47% towards the swamp biome. What mob did I want to win? Well, I was fine with any of the 3 winning. However, I did choose the Iceologer because I thought it was the only mob with an interesting technical mechanic, but this actually leads into my next point about the general confusion of the vote. Last year, I think they did an alright job showing off each biome. Sure, the snow was a bit vague and we didn't really know what the goats would do, but the main point was that mountains would be getting a generation update. With swamps, they were pretty clear that they would be getting a new tree type and boat chests. And finally, the Badlands would add the vulture and a new type of cactus. The way that they were described were relatively simple. This year, however, the main issue I had with the vote is how unclear the showing off of the mobs were. First of all, the Iceologer, at least to me, seemed to be the most thought out, as by the looks of the teaser, it just acted the same way as it did in Minecraft Dungeons. However, people thought that it would destroy buildings and generally be annoying to deal with, similar to the Phantom. Another thing people argued over is whether or not they were bound to a building like the Witch Hut or spawn at random on the mountaintops, and also whether or not they would spawn at night or any time. People even claimed that it could drop ice, which would have allowed for an ice farm. People, because of this, were using these unknowns as points to not vote for the mob, or to vote for the mob, even though we still don't know how it will eventually function. There was even controversy over the Moobloom because of a rumor going around. We knew that it would bring a new flower, the Buttercup, to the game, as well as have some sort of interaction with the bees, which again is another mystery, as it could have actually been a very useful or interesting new mechanic, but they just weren't clear and we really just don't know. Another rumor that was spread around was that the Moobloom would change based on the environment it is in.
But the piss cow, the piss cow
Fundy, can you send it?
changes based off of the environment it was in.
I looked in the wiki, the original description on the Minecraft website, and of course the teaser video, and there didn't seem to be any indication that this was true. But this was another seemingly false pull to the mob, as people didn't know if it was true or not. But finally, the main event, the winner of the contest, the Glow Squid. In my opinion, this mob was the most controversial. The first thing to touch on is probably the teaser. From the looks of both Minecraft Earth and the description on the website, there was no indication whatsoever, but in the teaser it seemed to have some sort of hypnotizing effect when you looked at it, similar to when you look at an Enderman's eyes. However, this isn't really even a confirmed feature of the squid, as who knows if this was just a joke for the teaser or a real feature. In my opinion, I don't think it actually has the feature because it would likely have been stated or at least teased directly, and it also kind of would have defeated the purpose of how cool it looks, as you wouldn't really be able to put it in an aquarium or look at it very long in the open without having some trouble. But of course, the main thing, does it glow or does it not glow? This is an entire debate, so I'm not going to go on about it too much, but I did want to point out that in Minecraft Earth, the mob does not in fact actually act as a light source, and neither do Enderman's eyes as explained in the description for the mob, which is very deceiving to a lot of players.
Watch, I'll literally kill him. Check us out.
Hey chat, if the Enderman's eyes glowed, why isn't it reflecting on the surrounding walls?
I bet you it won't even it won't even change.
That's piss cow supremacy.
The light didn't change. There's nothing. That's what you voted for. You voted for a light sourceless glow squid.
With the way Minecraft is coded, the squid in fact cannot be a light source, because Minecraft simply does not have dynamic lighting, which is basically lighting that moves. This is worth pointing out because a lot of people have said that they assumed it actually was a light source, so that's the reason they voted for it. So if it wasn't a light source and isn't a light source, as is very likely, a main point of this mob would have been a quote-unquote lie. My main point being that if they were much more clear about the mobs, the votes may have been different, and regardless, the squid was my second choice because it does have a cool design nonetheless, but it seemed like a lot of people were tricked about the glow. But regardless, it's just a game, and all three of the mobs will be added to the game eventually, so there isn't that much to worry about. However, who knows when this will even happen, as the biomes Savanna and Desert from the 2018 vote were said to come out eventually, and it doesn't even look like they're coming in the 2021 update. So we might not even see the Iceologer and Boobloom until the next few updates ahead, which could take multiple years. But thanks for watching, everybody, and if you did make it this far, thank you for watching a non-Pixel Worlds video. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below, and which mob you voted for, if you did at all. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.